Lily is a live streamer with a decent fan base recovering from a breakup. She steals a package from her neighbor and discovers that it's a used mobile phone. The phone seems to be able to capture ghosts, so Lily uses it to go on a ghost hunting live stream. However, the ghost that lives inside the phone is actually a dead bullied schoolgirl who wants to get her revenge. She uses Lily to help, and together, all those bullies suffer the fate they had coming. So if you enjoyed Asian horror movies, then the name Danny Pang will mean something to you. Alongside his brother Oxity, and I'm pretty sure I'm saying his name wrong, but I don't know how else to pronounce it, they directed one of the most popular horror movie trilogies of the early 2000s, and that was the I series. Now, ever since then, Oxity's gone off to the mainland to make disaster blockbuster movies, while Danny has continued to try and make horror films, both in Hong Kong and in China. Danny seems to really love making horror movies where an alternative of reality is viewed from a different perspective. And in this case, he uses the medium of mobile phone technology to open up a ghost world to Lily, the main character. Make no mistake though, there is nothing deep about this film. There is a theme of bullying both in the physical and online worlds, but that seems to be rather low-hanging fruit for a lot of modern teen horror films. And that's all this movie is. It's a popcorn teen horror movie that you don't need to think about too much. All you have to do is watch along, occasionally yell out, "That was stupid," and then continue on. Don't overthink this film. The movie does nothing overly spectacular, and conversely, the movie does nothing wrong either. It's just there. It's the type of movie that you stick on Friday night, 10:30, just before you go to bed. It won't scare you, but it won't bore you either. In typical Hong Kong style, the acting is overdone. The effects are just standard. The world built is strangely isolating, and everything just works out great. In the end, Lily grows and matures as a character, and that's supposed to be a metaphor for the bullied person who is watching this film. The thing is though, that's a little bit off for me, because I would think that the person like that would be watching this film for the revenge elements of this movie. In that case then, the death scenes are good, but they're not memorable. And every girl that dies in this film deserves it, so don't feel bad for them. It's such an inoffensive popcorn film that this is something I like to call horror light, putting it in the same category as something like Five Nights at Freddy's. Now, using my patent pending ghost rating, which stands for great horror or stupid trash, this movie gets 2 ghosts out of 5. And like I said, it is not offensive, it's not fabulous, it's just there. It's just something to watch, and you'll probably enjoy it, but it's just nothing that you'll remember a week later. The best part about this film, I have to say, is being from Hong Kong and not from mainland China. The ghosts in the movie are actually real. And that's kind of refreshing to have a horror movie from that part of the world where it's not just all made up or in someone's head or part of a mental illness or someone wearing a rubber mask. It's a legit ghost. I'm the Arty Dans. You are watching my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have you seen Haunting Call, also called Warning from Hell? This movie came out in 2022 for a film festival and then got a wider release in Hong Kong in 2024. Hence, that 2024 is listed in the title rather than 2022. So if you're a bit confused about that. Either way, have you seen the film? Let me know in the comments below. Press like, subscribe, all that other jazz, and I'll catch you next time.